Scaring people has never been difficult for me in real life. Bhoot released on the week that my Nissa was born. Nissa was born in that week. I have a very strong heart, but I have no stomach for the genre.
I understand.
But I have very strong opinions.
Hi, this is Mark Manuel getting in conversation with the lovely Kajol. We're going to be talking about her movie Ma. Because 33 years in cinema, it has taken you to do a horror film.
I know.
Why is that?
I think, when I was first offered a horror film, I don't think there was that much emphasis ever put on a great script. It was more about the horror part of it than the actual tightness of the script or even for characters and situations, etc. So I think that's the reason that I kind of veered away from that.
Okay.
And even Ma, when it started out on a concept note, it was not meant to be a horror. It was meant to be like a really tight thriller kind of film. But eventually, by the time we made the script and by the time we came to the climax, we realized that it required the punch of a horror because it had to be that much bigger and that much scarier for you to understand exactly what you were up against.
How scary it is, because your director Vishal Furia says you shot the film, but you won't see it.
I know. Am I not smart?
Is this because you have a weak heart or you have no stomach for this genre?
I have a very strong heart, but
know.
I have no stomach for the genre.
I understand. But surely you have seen Hindi horror films before?
I have seen a few.
I mean, Vishal himself has got so many.
I know, but I'm really bad. I tell Vishal that also. I said, I'm really sorry. I said, but I really appreciate you as a director after having worked with you. But को थोड़ा वक्त लगा समझने के लिए कि आप अच्छे director हो.
One of the biggest horror films, it's still talked about today, was Ajay's Bhoot of 2003.
Which I never saw.
And it has your mum also in that.
Yes, which I never saw. And by the way, I want to tell you that Bhoot released on the week that my Nissa was born. Nissa was born in that week. So none of us as a family remember the film. Because everybody forgot the film.
But it's gone down as being one of those big hits in horror, in Hindi film horror.
Absolutely.
What about Shaitan, which came last year?
I have not seen it.
You really don't see any horror films?
No, I don't. Genuinely don't. See, that's the reason that I can walk around. I'm strong. I'm smart. I walk around and go anywhere all the time without worrying about what's going to pop out of the elevator or what's going to come out from under my bed, So I feel like, But of course, this picture to mujhe dekhni padegi. I don't have a choice in the matter. It's for professional reasons. I will have to watch the film.
But are you more kind of fond of mythology with its legends and folklore and myths?
I love it. I have watched Legend of Hanuman on Hotstar. I have watched. So that's my mythology buff.
Pure horror, but eerie situations and haunting music.
No, please. Really, no. I don't want to get into it.
So this has a combination of both?
This has a combination of both. The mythology part of it, I agree and I really love. The horror part of it is a necessary evil, I would say. And hopefully when you see the film, it will be about that part of it. That how evil is, it's your faith that stands up, or is evil going to be stronger than your faith in yourself or in the higher power?
In an interview, you said this was your strongest role. What do you mean by strongest?
I think my strongest, as in definitely my strongest role, because I think it's about the character. It's about who she starts out as, and who she eventually has to become. She has to become something stronger and something almost superhuman to deal with. There's a dialogue in the film where the Doito stands up to her and tells her that, you are going to fight me. You, one simple woman, do you think that you have the power in you to fight me? Do you know who I am? And she has to fight back. She has no choice. She has to fight that back, and she has to find that strength within herself to become something more than what everybody else expects her to be. And that, I think, is a strength that very few women find. You know, very few women find that strength. We find that strength unconsciously when we become mothers. But to sit down consciously and make yourself more than what you believe, to break your own glass ceiling, is a very, very big deal. And yes, so that's why it's my strongest role ever.
Would you say that you've done some strong roles earlier also? Like, I thought Fanna was a very strong role.
Thank you.
And also Gupt.
Yes. Absolutely. I am drawn to strong characters. I think that's just, maybe I'm drawn to characters that have more of me in them. And strength is something that I think everyone is drawn towards, but I think strength is something that comes easily for me to portray. It's easier for me to do that.
You are in real life also a very strong person.
Well, I have very strong opinions.
I was coming to that. But that's fine. You have the courage of your convictions, no, to stand by those opinions.
I do.
That's what matters. Now, Ajay has asked for more action. I read this. He wanted more action. He wanted you to have a bigger role in action. What is this action like? Is it?
It's really, it needed to be bigger. It needed to be more impactful. It needed, he just wanted an excuse basically to throw me from one wall to the other. So I needed a justified excuse to do that. And yeah, he needed my permission as well. No, honestly, I think when we sat down on the edit table and we realized that no, it needed to be more than what it was, because we had written the film in a particular way. We had written the film and shot the film in a particular way. Like I said, that it required, if you make the evil that strong, you have to make the fight between evil and good that strong as well. And that's where we had not gone as deep with it. So yeah, we had to shoot a little bit extra to make it more and to give it that impact that would give you the kind of satisfaction as an audience at the end of the film.
Will it kind of
so.
Creep out the audience?
I hope so. I hope it does. Scaring people has never been difficult for me in real life. But on screen, I'm doing it for the first time. Okay. So let's see.
My last question. You are like an avatar of Goddess Kali in this. You kind of take on that role to fight the evil. You are also a believer in Goddess Kali. You will have a very big Durga Puja every year.
Yes, we do.
So was it easy for you to play this role more convincing because of your beliefs and your practices down the years? See, somebody else stepping into that shoe who does not know the religion and the superstition behind.
Definitely, I think, but my belief in her, I think, showed somewhere down. My conviction in her, my belief in her is very much a woven part of my personality, and always has been. Like I said recently, I said I don't remember a time when I didn't believe in her. I don't remember a time. I remember from the time that I was a child and I could barely walk, standing in the pandal and serving food at that time, and that statue used to be so big, and I would look up at it, and I remember seeing it as a child. So it's a visual that has stayed in my head. I couldn't carry the thal because it used to be so heavy. So somebody would stand next to me and hold that thal, and I would take out those little bhajiyas and place it in everybody's plate. And at that time, we used to feed 100 people. And today we feed close to 5,000 people in our pandal. Yeah. So every year, so we are. So it's something that has just grown and grown and grown with time, and maybe it was unconscious at first, but it's definitely a conscious part of my personality also. So yes, I think definitely Ambika, as the character's name is. Her faith in Kalima is very, very much a part of her personality.
Thank you, Kajol, for this. And good luck. I'm looking forward to the movie.
Thank you so much.